Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles taking on Salt Lake City.
Ready to go? Ready to go?
And it's going to be Salt Lake City off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's McGrady in at the shooting guard position. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
You said it, Kevin. He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now Abdul-Jabbar following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Another shot, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Stockton. Takes a three. Nailed from three-point land.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
No good from LeBron. Los Angeles on D. It's a three-point game. A nice shot by Jordan.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
It's good.
It might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
Here's Malone. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Los Angeles now. Over to the left wing. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to McGrady. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's on Shaq. Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Second free throw, no good. And George kicks to Jordan. Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Westbrook drives in. McGrady passes to James. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for O'Neal. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwayne Wade comes in for McGrady. Hardaway is subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Walton's checked in for O'Neal. Love comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Paul Pierce is subbed in for LeBron. Now here's Walton. Now here's Pierce. Back to Love. And Davis sends it back. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Misses the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Salt Lake City leading by 6.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Iverson's checked in for Salt Lake City. Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
My, oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Especially, guys, when he's given the kind of space he had that time.
Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. Iverson's got his first bucket in this one.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys, and he made it. He made it look easy that time.
Kuzi. Rebounded by Hardaway. Wade misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Salt Lake City leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Hardaway kicks to Walton. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. For Los Angeles, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. 5 seconds left here in the opening quarter. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Salt Lake City out in front, leading by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Well, we've had a pretty good look at Salt Lake City, guys. What are you seeing?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
They've got Anthony Davis. Paul George is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Allen, and it's Stockton in at the 1 spot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Russell Westbrook. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Worthy. And it's Hill in the 2-guard spot.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Salt Lake City. Allen for 3. But they'll get another chance. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be...
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Yes, indeed.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over. Oh,
yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Kevin and Greg, I'm telling you, that is he's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Los Angeles making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. For Los Angeles, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. From deep, George. From 13. A shot by Stockton, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The kick out to Westbrook. Pierce with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Salt Lake City moving the ball around. Porzingis passes to O'Neal. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Wade, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Wade drives in. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Can they get it? The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand touch.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
He gets it in there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Abdul-Jabbar against Malone. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Walton's checked in for Los Angeles. Salt Lake City trails by 8. Iverson kicks to Malone. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. .121 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with...
Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, wow.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
And Salt Lake City with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Paul George comes in for Vince Carter. And it's Stockton in for Allen Iverson. James Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. Hill comes in for Dwayne Wade.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
For Los Angeles, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Davis is checked in for Malone. O'Neal. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Walton throws it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Worthy dishes to Walton. And Walton throws it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
The three from George. And